3, 2, good evening. Tonight we're going to take a look at what may be 2016's perfect vlogging camera setup. So, I'm not going to chew your ear too long. I'm just going to show it to you and talk about it a little bit. I don't want to put you into a coma. So, this right here may be the ultimate vlogging camera setup for YouTube, Vimeo, interviews, whatever. We'll start from the top down. At the top we have a Rode Video Micro. The Rode Video Micro. It does not use power, yet still works quite well. For camera, we have the nice 4K capable Panasonic LX100. Shoots beautiful, well, not true 4K, it's actually ultra high def, which is 3840 by 2160, so it's not quite true 4K, but for all intents and purposes, it's really irrelevant. Some people get into big to-dos over the fact that it's not true 4K. For me, not as big a deal. So it's actually Ultra HD, but close enough. This camera, I think, is $6.99. This microphone is a measly $59.95, and it is a Rode mic. So if you have this mic, next year you can enter their yearly My Rode Reel, which is a nice way to show off your short films. Now, to get back onto track. 4K Ultra HD is the way of the future, although there are already 6K and 8K cameras already coming. In fact, I think the Red Weapon is already 6K, and there's going to be an upgrade to 8K at some point, and I'm sure there'll be others. And then last but not least, for your ultimate vlogging or interview camera, the Tascam DR60D. If I'm not mistaken, these are about $199. It has 4 channels. The camera can mount right to it. At the bottom is a mount so you can still put this whole Magilla on a tripod. I really don't recommend hand holding this. Takes 4 AA batteries, gets about 3-ish hours of life out of a battery, or a set of batteries I should say, although it can be powered by USB plugs or the big battery packs for charging your phone is another way that they can be charged and powered, and I would recommend that. In fact, if you can get one that has the same idea, where it has a ¼ on top and bottom, so that you could plug it right into the bottom of this and then have the mount for a tripod, that would probably be perfect. But I actually haven't seen one of those. You have 2 combination XLR and ¼ inch headphone jack type plugs. It's a combination, these two. Then you have the mini plug for mics like the Video Micro from Rode. 4 channels. 3 and 4 are on this plug. It also has camera in and out, so if you want to feed a loop from the camera. Unfortunately, the LX100 does not have a microphone in, nor does it have a headphone jack. One of the little shortcomings on this camera. But at this price, it's hard to beat this camera, especially with an f1.7 Leica lens. It's the equivalent of a 24-70, if I'm not mistaken, which for shooting film like this or interviews, this is a perfect setup. If you're doing an interview and you're not in the video, a boom operator with this. They make a nice light carbon fiber boom pole for this Rode Video Micro. It weighs next to nothing. The boom operator will love you. You can actually put a strap onto these two little lugs here and put it over your shoulder and do your dual system audio and have a dedicated sound man if you have someone to do that. Often I'm shooting by myself, so can't do that. So all in all, great system, very inexpensive. Not as inexpensive as using your cell phone, of course, but hey, this is several steps up from that. This has a nice, the LX100 has a large-ish sensor, so it's much better than any cell phone camera. It's a micro four thirds size sensor. This mic works quite well, within reason, of course. You know, if you're out in the middle of Times Square and it's rush hour, you're going to pick up a lot of noise. But if you're in a studio or in a reasonably quiet environment, this mic will work quite well within about 6 to 10 feet. I wouldn't go too much further than 8-ish feet. You might squeeze out 10 and keep it good, but I wouldn't go over 6-8 feet. Anyway, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Have a great night. Bye for now. Onagi Wahi.